Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And here in this video I'm going to tell LAQs, and from lesson pair of straight lines two LAQs might come, and one can be theorem and another can be homogenization problem. So if we be perfect in those two things, we like you might get 14 marks easily. So we'll start with pair of straight lines, and we'll first complete all the seven theorems. Okay, so this is the first theorem. Here, see, this is the equation of two lines. Okay, so ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Here you have to write proof and start. Here, see, this represents two lines. Okay, and let L1x plus M2y M1y is equal to 0, and L2x plus M2y is equal to 0 be those two lines. See, this equation represents two lines, and these are those two lines. Okay, now combine equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2 are nothing but two lines equations. Okay, now combine means what? Multiply. Okay, we have to multiply them. Okay, means L1x plus M1y into L2x plus M2y is equal to 0. Now first one into first one. L1, L2, x into x square plus L1 into second, first into second, M2, x into y, xy plus M1 in M1y into L2x means M1 L2 xy plus M1y into M2y. M1 M2 y into y square is equal to 0. Here xy and xy are common, so we'll take it common. L1 L2 x square plus xy will take as common. L1 M2 plus M1 L2 plus M1 M2 y square is equal to 0. See, now compare this equation with this equation. By comparing, we'll know that here L1 L2 x square, here ax square is there. Means L1 L2 is equal to a. Next, xy coefficient is 2h. Here xy coefficient is L1 M2 plus M1 L2. Means 2h is equal to L1 M2 plus M1 L2. Then here y square coefficient is b. Here y square coefficient is M1 and M2. Means b is equal to M1 M2. Okay. See, we know that cos theta means what? What is the formula of cos theta? Think. Remember. What is the formula of cos theta? Come on. Cos theta means A1 cos theta between two lines means what is the formula? A1 A2 plus B1 B2. Mod A1 A2 mod B1 B2 by root over A1 square plus B1 square whole into A2 square plus B2 square. Okay. What is A1? L1. L1 is A1. Okay. A2 is L2 plus B1 is M1. B2 is M2. Mod you have to write compulsory. It is compulsory to write mod. Okay. Now, what is A1? L1. A1 square means L1 square plus B1 means M1 square into, here you tell me, L2 square plus M2 square. Okay. Okay. Now, pause the video and multiply this. Come on. Pause the video. Okay. You got the answer. Check it with my answer whether your answer is correct or not. L1 L2 whole square plus L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square. You got the same answer? If you didn't get, pause the video and multiply again. First one into first one into second one into first one, second one into second one. Okay. Now, mod L1 L2 plus M1 M2 by write these two in one place and these two in another place. See, L1 L2 square plus M1 M2 square plus L1 M2 square plus L2 M1 square. Okay, in order you have to write. Next, see, add and subtract 2L1 L2 M1 M2 in denominator. By adding and subtracting, we'll get the answer. Okay, here L1 L2 is equal to what? A. Mod A plus M1 M2 is B. Mod A plus B by L1 L2 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square minus 2L1 L2 M1 M2 plus L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square. Yeah, here plus 2L1 L2 M1 M2. Okay. Now, see, it is in the form of a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here a square plus b square plus 2ab means you have to write cos theta is equal to mod a plus b by mod a square plus b square minus 2ab is formula of, come on, it is formula of a minus b whole square. So write it. What is a over here? L1 L2 minus what is b? M1 M2 whole square plus here a square plus b square plus 2ab means it is a formula of a plus b whole square. What is a? L1 M2 plus what is b? L2 M1 whole square. See, what is L1 L2? A. What is M1 M2? B. What is L1 M2 plus L2 M1? 2H. Means cos theta is equal to mod A plus B by root over A minus B whole square plus 2H whole square. Means cos theta is equal to mod A plus B by root over A minus B whole square plus 4H square. Okay. First theorem is completed. So, you understood the first theorem, right? If you have any doubts, daily I'll post that do you have any doubts with a question mark. You comment below that whatever your doubts is. I'll do give you clarity in the next class. Okay? Now, see. This is the second theorem. Okay. In this theorem, they told that this represents a pair of lines. First, write that. First, you have to write proof. Then, you have to write ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 represents a pair of lines, which they only gave in the question. Which lines do this equation represent? Which pair of lines? Then you have to write L1x plus M1y is equal to 0 and L2x plus M2y is equal to 0 are the two lines. Okay. Take it as equation 1 and 2. Okay. Now, same as before theorem, combine equation 1 and 2. You have to combine equation 1 and 2. This time, you do it and tell me the answer. Come on. Pause the video. Do it now. See, this is the equation you will get by combining these two equations. Compare this with this pair of equations, pair of lines equation, and you'll get A is equal to L1 L2, B is equal to M1 M2, 2H is equal to L1 M2 plus L2 M1. Okay. Now, see, this is similar. Till here, it is similar to previous theorem. Now, next. Next, what should we do? Come on. Do you have any idea? They ask product of perpendicular distance. Okay. Perpendicular distance from alpha comma beta. Now write. Perpendicular. Here don't write like this perpendicular. You write the whole word perpendicular. Here I am writing in shortcut. Okay. Perpendicular distance of equation 1 means line 1 from alpha comma beta is, let's represent it as d1. d1 is equal to mod L1 alpha plus m1 beta by root over L1 square plus M1 square. Okay, it is perpendicular distance formula. What is the formula? AX plus BY plus mod AX plus BY plus C by root over A square plus B square. Right? It is perpendicular distance formula. That's what we have applied over here. Now, distance similarly, perpendicular distance of second equation from alpha beta is L2 alpha mod L2 alpha plus M2 beta by root over L2 square plus M2 square. Similarly, we have to do. Now they are asking product. Product means we have to multiply. We have to multiply D1 and D2. Means mod L1 alpha plus M1 beta by root over L1 square plus M1 square into L2 alpha plus M2 beta by root over L2 square plus M2 square. It will be L1 alpha plus M1 beta into L2 alpha plus M2 beta. Mod we have to keep like that only. Next, root over L1 square plus M1 square plus L2 square plus M2 square. Here, this multiplication you'll do and see if your answers and my answer will match or not. Pause the video, start multiplication. This is the answer. If your answer is not matching with this answer, so then please recheck your answer and see where the mistake went. Okay, D1, D2 is equal to L1, L2 is A alpha square plus this is 2H alpha beta plus B beta square by root over L1 L2 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square. Here what we have to do means here also same. Add and subtract 2L1 L2 M1 M2. We have to add and subtract this in denominator. What we have to do? We have to do it in denominator. Minus 2L1 L2 M1 M2 plus L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square plus 2L1 L2 M1 M2. Okay, D1 D2 is equal to A alpha square plus 2H alpha beta plus B beta square. Previously, I have told you how we have simplified this. Okay, now you simplify this and see our answers match or not. This is the answer. Okay, now we'll go to third theorem. Here is the third theorem. This represents two lines. Okay, write that and the equation of the two lines and say what is A, 2H and B. Now do it on your own so that you practice it. It is very, very important. Now, come on, do it. Pause the video. I hope you also got the same. Now, see, along with this line, these are two lines, and the third line of the triangle is this. With the help of these three lines only, triangle formed. Okay. Now see, 1 and equation 1 and 2 means first line and second line intersect at origin. How can we know that? Means see here, there is no constant in this equation. If there is no constant in any equation, means those two points intersect at origin. Means point of intersection of for equation 1 and 2 is origin 0 comma 0. Point of intersection of equation 1 and 3. What is equation 3? Means this Lx plus my and n is equal to 0. We'll take it as equation 3. Point of intersection of first line and third line is, how to get point of intersection? L1 M1 0, coefficient of x y and the constant. There is no constant, means take it as 0. Again you have to take L1 M1 0, LMN, LMN. These two we have to strike off and these two we have to strike off. Like this we have to write. Sorry, like this we have to write. Here x by m1 into n minus m into 0. It is 0 is equal to y by 0 into l, means 0 minus n into l1. L1 is equal to 1 by l1 into m. L1m minus l into m1. Lm1. Like this we have to write. Okay. As they both are equal, Lm1n is equal to 1 by L1m minus Lm1. X is equal to m1n by L1m minus Lm1. Okay. They both are also equal. Y by minus Lm NL1 is equal to 1 by L1M minus LM1. Y is equal to minus NL1 by L1M minus LM1. Okay. Now, area of triangle is half mod x1y minus x1y2 minus x2y1. Here, what is x1, what is x2, what is y1, what is y2 means? This is x1 and this is y1. Then you'll get a question, what is x2 and what is y2? It is point of intersection of equation 2 and 3. Okay. I have told you how to do this. I hope you understand. Similarly, you have to do this. Now pause the video, do it and see if my answer matches with you or not. Okay? This will be your answer. If you are not getting this answer, then please do check your procedure to solve the question. Now, area formula. In the formula of area, we have to substitute it. Half into, what is x1? m1n by L1m minus Lm1 into What is y2? NL2 by L2M minus LM2 minus what is L2? M2N by L2M minus LM2 into what is y1? Minus L1 by L1M minus LM1. Okay. Now we have to definitely keep the mod. Okay. Now half into, you have to simplify this. Okay. You have to simplify this and see if your answer matches with me or not. I'm giving this because you have to have a practice so that you will not forget at the time of your exams. Okay, now open your book, multiply and simplify them. I hope you get this answer. Then what you have to do is area equal to, here n square is common. Put n square out of the mod. N square by 2 into, you have to multiply them. Here minus is there, don't confuse. Okay, L1 M2 minus L2 M1. If you multiply them, you will get L1 L2 M square minus L1 M2 plus L2 M1 into Lm plus M1 M2 L square. Mod will remain. Okay, now by using this formula, we'll write area is n square by 2 root over L1 M2 plus L2 M1 whole square minus 4 L1 M2 L2 M1. Okay, here mod. Here L1 L2 is AM square minus 2HLM plus BL square. Okay, it will be equal to n square by 2 by root over, this is equal to 2h, right? 2h square is 4h square. 2h whole square means 4h square minus, this is 4ab by am square minus 2HLM plus BL square. It is equal to n square by 2. 4 is common, and if we take 4 out of the root, it will become 2. 2 root h square minus ab by am square minus 2HLM plus BL square.